Good to go, sir. Kiran, sir.
Can you turn on the video? Yeah, perfect. Yes.
1 minute, hold on.
What exactly is meditation? Meditation means making the waves of the mind still, bringing the mental activity to a standstill, making your mind empty. Silence any thoughts, silence any waves, silence any particles. It is simply emptying the mind. We have been hearing about the great master Patanjali, who gave the definition for meditation as yoga chitta vritti nirodha. Yoga is meditation. Meditation means stilling the waves of the mind. Chitta is the mind. Vritti is the waves. Nirodha is stopping. Yoga chitta vritti nirodha. Which definition has been given thousands of years back, and it stands vindicated all these years. My own life is a standing testimony for that statement. As you cultivate your body and make your body strong, you can cultivate your mind and make your mind strong. Meditation is the art and science of cultivating your mind, weeding out unnecessary thoughts which are there in the mind, and making your mind a fertile land for growing beautiful crops. Normally, a mind is unruly, distracted. Normally, the mind entertains many things which are not at all wanted by the persons. That is the nature of the mind. It is interested in every idiotic thing around yourself. Without meditation, the mind accumulates a lot of unnecessary data which is neither materially useful nor spiritually useful. The mind keeps on accumulating trivia. The mind is interested in the trivia. So over the course of a lifetime, the mind accumulates a lot of dirt and dust, unwanted stuff. Now, to have a healthy mind, we need to eject all this dirt and dust from this dirty mind. That ejection happens through a practice of meditation.
Happy morning and a very good evening, dear friends and masters. I welcome you all to this 11 days program for meditation for our healthcare professionals. It's a pleasure and happy to see all the healthcare professionals under one group sharing the knowledge and understanding the importance of meditation, as Brahma Shri Patriji said. So today we have our get her teacher for the today's session is Dr. T.K. Parthasarthi, sir. A few lines about him is he's a former professor at Southern Illinois University in Edwardsville, and he is also chair of audiology department, and he owns a better hearing clinic in St. Louis. He's a very spiritual master and has been practicing meditation for quite a long time. I welcome you, TK sir. Thank you so much, friends.
Thank you very much, Rana madam. And I will
We are good, TK, sir. Please proceed.
Yeah, okay. Yes. Um, Good morning, everyone. Good evening. And I would like to welcome each one of you, dear friends and masters, for this transformative 11 days meditation program. I thank you and applaud you for taking time to be a part of this transformative journey to achieve medical excellence in all you do. So, our session as of today is talk about what is mindfulness meditation, why we do it, and how about doing this breathful mindfulness meditation. So each of the sessions will be as follows. There will be 20 minutes of a brief wisdom talk from the speaker, and it's going to be me today. And there will be a guided meditation, and there will be 10 minutes, time permitting, for question and answers. So that will be the format as we go along for all the 11 days sessions. Now, I would like to thank our two inspiring leaders. We have taken this mindfulness meditation to a global scale, and definitely one of them is Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji, who made mindfulness meditation a common household name all over the globe. And the legacy to continue in line with Patriji sir is Dr. Chandra sir, who has been our mentor for many of our masters in this platform. And he has made this available, again, evidence-based kind of breath mindfulness meditation program to thousands of people all around the world. So I have a tremendous thank you and gratitude for both Patriji sir and Chandra sir for providing this kind of a platform to make a world of difference in the quality of life for not only for medical care professionals, but across worldwide to all the people in the community. So the very first question we got to ask yourself is, no matter where we are in this material world, we are always seeking at a fundamental level happiness. I'm sure you all agree. At the end of the day, independent of your wealth and status, you're looking for that happiness. But the big question is, what is this elusive term happiness that we are chasing? It is simply the inner state of joy, peace, contentment, that is the inner shanti, with a higher purpose, with utmost gratitude and selfless love, independent of the external circumstances. We're not depending on external events like the political system or your boss approving you for seeking happiness. So this is the happiness that we can all, develop. Like if you want to learn the piano, so you practice. The happiness is a skill. It's a habit that we can all learn. And Dalai Lama once said, happiness is the most something ready made. It comes from your own actions. I wish I could buy happiness on Amazon, but I can't at this point in time, no matter how much money I have. And once Ralph Waldo Emerson said, for every minute that you're angry with those negative emotions, you lose 60 seconds of your happiness. So, why do you want to compromise the inner happiness within for our own well being, for being angry and being upset with negative emotions? So, in other words, we're all seeking happiness. And the one easy way for achieving that happiness is through mindfulness meditation, which we are going to talk about. So, if you look at this slide, what is interesting is, as of now, for whatever reasons, we have lost the tracks. We are not happy We are completely stressed in what we do in everyday life. Now, what are the reasons for this? One is we are either in the past, which you have no control, or you're in the future. We dwell either on the past or the future or both. But the question is, why worry about it? And it's not in our hands. So let's dwell on the present. More you think about the past and the future, more stressed we are. We're thinking about how AI, for example, is going to affect, in our medical care practice. That's happening, but that's of the future. We're thinking about what happened 10 years ago in our relationship. What have we learned from it? So give a different framework of reference before we can think about what we can do to move along in this journey of happiness. So the simple recipe for our inner state of being is mindfulness meditation. It's going to give us more focus, more clarity, and more abundant and more sense of higher purpose. So that's the way to go. And that's what we are here to talk about and learn. It is an interesting report, 2016 Wellness Happiness Report. And we all have a long work to do, because if you look at where we are in the United States in the world ranking for happiness, and India, United States is 23rd in the world ranking, and India is 116 of the 146 countries. So that means what? We all have a lot of material wealth in the USA and status. It does not guarantee enduring happiness. So we're definitely chasing in the wrong direction. Yes, short-term happiness, we all have it. We can buy a big car, we can buy a big house, expensive Mercedes, BMW, but does that any of those we know doesn't last for too long. We keep adding more to our unending desires. So we had to realign ourselves of who we are, what we are at a very fundamental level. That means we have to definitely look more inward. So happiness is the underpinning for everything that we do in our everyday life. Without happiness, we are stressed. And we know what stress does for us. A cascade of problems, anxiety, depression, and whatnot. And what is staggering is all of these numbers, as you can see, you kind of wonder, why does it matter now? Again, with a lot of pharmaceutical companies pumping in a lot of medicine, still, these numbers are staggering. If you look at the anxiety disorders, it's about 40 million. Depression, about 22 million, based on the mental health statistics. This is just in USA. And as healthcare providers, we all know that there is an increase in burnout, for all the healthcare providers. Unfortunately, the dropout rate among healthcare professionals is increasing. And also the number of medical errors that we all do in diagnosing, in our conditions with our patients, and also the treatment and the outcomes, they're all compromised significantly, because even as healthcare providers, we're all under stress. So the stress is definitely the common, denominator in many of these cases. As we know, 90% of cases that we deal with, they're all psychosomatic. That means we are always in a survival mode, meaning our sympathetic system is kicking in. When that happens, we know we have stress hormones, the heart rate goes up, blood pressure goes up, it compromises our immunity. So definitely, we need a holistic, integrative approach as healthcare providers to help all of these mental health issues, including we as the healthcare providers. We have to heal ourselves before we can heal our patients. There is a lot of neuroscientific evidence to support that mindfulness meditation significantly reduces stress, anxiety, burnout. It improves our overall health and well-being. As I said, happiness is a skill. We all need to work on it. We all need to build on it. And it is not available, unfortunately, no matter how much we're willing to buy on the Amazon. The next slide really simplifies what I talked about as of now. The staggering numbers increasing every time. It adds to millions, but we know based on all the neuroscientific basis for mindfulness meditation, there is a significant decrease in the level of anxiety, depression, improves overall well-being. And in other words, medication, as we know, is the way we have been dealing with many of these patients, but we're just dealing at a symptomatic level. We're dealing with the symptoms, but we're not dealing with the underpinning of what's causing this anxiety and depression. So the simple recipe for all of us is to bring in a holistic approach of mindfulness meditation in what we do, not only for us, but also for our patient. And again, this is a quick statistics. As you can see, our burnout, which is a real concern among healthcare providers, 50% of the healthcare providers worldwide, they experience burnout. Emotionally exhausted, 62%. And they are at much higher risk because of stress for making medical errors. Can you imagine being under the hands of a surgeon and the room for error has to be zero? But unfortunately, that's happening. And also the quality of care that we are providing for our patients is significantly compromised. And what was alarming for me is 1 in 4, that means 25% of medical providers are thinking about dropping out of medical profession. So it can, in other words, this is a serious problem that we had to deal with. And each of us have the responsibility of bringing these kinds of alternative, the modalities of techniques like the breath mindfulness meditation we are going to learn, and we are going to experience that today, not only for us, to also our patients and the workers that we deal with. Now, the big question is, what is mindfulness? Being fully present in the present moment, not in the past, not in the future. The present is what we have. We can control it. All we are trying to do in mindfulness meditation is we are observing thoughts and feelings as they come and go without making any judgments. And it is practiced through observing our natural breath. You don't have to buy it somewhere in Amazon or somewhere. We have it. The only thing is we are not mindful of our amazing gift that we have, which is our own breath. So it is this meditation. I have been doing it for a few years. I can tell you, based on my own personal experience, it has been a transformative journey. I have become a much more spiritually inclined, more heart-centric, more clarity and focus in what I do, better relationship, and bringing this meditation to my patients. Many of my patients have ringing in the ear, and they are on all kinds of medication. They cannot sleep. That's made a world of difference in their quality of well-being, their quality of sleep, and also they were able to reduce their medication being on this mindfulness meditation. I was not able to bring this to my patients until I myself was convinced as a practicing audiologist that it works, and it has made a huge difference in their quality of life. So that's the direction we need to be thinking about as healthcare providers. So the next question is, how do we do it? It's a very simple procedure. And again, I'll just go through this. Your posture, you can sit comfortably wherever you are, as you see it in this picture. And you close your eyes, close your feet, clasp your hands with fingers into fingers. So the key is whatever location, wherever you are, the key is you have to be physically comfortable, doing the meditation. The process is you're observing your natural, normal breath on a reference point on the nose. It could be tip of your nose, or it could be between your eyebrows. Remove your eyeglasses if you have one. You're not forcefully doing inhalation, exhalation. It is just normal breath, whatever it is for who you are. Just observe the natural breath. Slowly, the mind will become empty. It happens automatically. When you focus the breath, as we know, we are stimulating the vagus nerve. We're stimulating a part of the parasympathetic system. Naturally, it brings down your heart rate, respiration, the stress hormones are reduced, and you're much more in a relaxed state. When the mind is becoming empty, you will see that you will start experiencing emptiness, a lot of quantum field of energy, which we are going to talk about in the future. It's going to fill in your body. In this state, you are just the witness to the every experience that you have. If you notice your thoughts come and go, just observe the breath. You just come back to your breath and allow it to go into that state of emptiness. That way, you're connecting with that inner soul, the quantum field of energy, the individual consciousness, the universal consciousness, the divine spark of energy, whatever you want to call it. You're making that connection, in your meditation. So that's what we are trying to do. And then we will have this slide, and then just sit back, relax, and there'll be a guided meditation for you. Just enjoy the process. Yeah. Yeah, we'll hear the meditation track now. Kiran, can we play the audio track, please?
I'm playing it, sir. Can you mute yourself? Probably you'll hear it.
We are all gods. Let us be with our breath. The breath is our own doorway into our own greatness. Unless we go through the breath, we cannot access our own greatness. Be with your breath, dear friends. Observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath. When you observe your breath, your mind slowly becomes less and less of thought. As your mind is becoming empty, allow yourself to experience that emptiness, that calmness inside of you, all around you.
It is natural to have thought. When you recognize you are thinking, go back to observing your breath, dear friends. yourself to merge into your breath and allow yourself to experience happiness, a deeper calmness. Within you. Allow yourself to experience that calmness within you, all around you. As your mind is becoming empty, all that liberated energy is channelized into the present moment. You develop greater awareness, mindfulness. As thoughts become lesser and lesser, your body functions at its natural best. Be with your breath. It is natural to have thought. If you recognize you are thinking, gently go back to observing your breath and slowly go into that calmness. That emptiness of no body, of no thing. energy. This is the quantum field of energy with infinite possibilities. The field of all connection. The field of intelligence. The longer you stay aware of this calmness, emptiness, the more you receive from it. Yourself to merge into the emptiness of yourself. Deceive your greater mind, that awareness. The longer you are with it, with this emptiness and nothingness, the more intuitive you become, the more connected you feel. And the more experiences you draw into your life. Friends, at this time, I would like you to express gratitude. Gratitude to all things and everyone. Can you express gratitude to your parents for giving you this beautiful connection to life? Be grateful to all your teachers and mentors for expanding your knowledge and wisdom. For knowledge is precursor to experience. Be grateful to everyone in your life, your family, friends, colleagues, relatives, for helping you learn many things, experience many things. Your gratitude to this grand nature, the bird, the fish, and the animals, for all the beauty, energy, mystery, and more in your life. Your gratitude to everything you use, the technology, the system, the governments, the companies that make our life so comfortable. Gratitude to yourself for caring for you and caring for others, and to this intelligent universe, the quantum field of energy, for helping us experience this life. Many are not so blessed. Relax your body and let your autonomous nervous system repair your body as you relax. Recollect your experiences from the session. How did you feel? What did you see? And whenever you're ready, you can keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds and then may open your eyes.
Dear friends, I hope you had wonderful meditation. We have few more minutes for any question and answers. We have Dr. A.V. Raghavendra Rao sir asking a question, TK sir. Why to cross legs and clasp fingers? Do we have to put any insulating material between feet and earth or below feet?
Can you
Uh,
unmute, sir? Can you unmute yourself?
Yes, one of the reasons why it's recommended is when you cross your legs and your feet with all the energy that is getting into your body, it is like a circular electrical circuit in our body. Because as we know, at a molecular level, everything is energy. And if you want to keep that within your body framework, it's recommended to, it's like a circular circuit or a loop. So it's recommended to, cross your legs and clasp your fingers. Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Dear friends, if you're new to meditation, if you had any experience, please ask any questions you have, and we learn from each other with asking and sharing our knowledge.
Yes. And how was anyone wants to share their personal experiences of having meditation today?
I have another question, sir.
Yeah.
Um, from Selvam Kandasamy. It
Yes.
says, in between, we are getting restlessness and distracted. Is it normal in meditation?
Yes. Yes. Absolutely. It's normal because when there is so much of chatter going on in our mind, and especially for people who are beginners, it's not unusual for the thought to dominate and to focus on the breath. So continue, sir, what you're doing, but eventually your mind chatter was definitely will cut down significantly. And so eventually you will be able to experience more of the inner bliss and also more of the emptiness within you. Just come back to your breath. Don't make any judgments or conclusion on many of those thoughts that come and go. Yes.
I think we have Dr. KV Raghunath, sir. He
Yes.
raised his hand. Sir,
Yeah.
please unmute yourself.
And can we see their, if they can turn on the video, that way I can see their faces. You can spotlight them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dr. Raghunath, sir, unmute yourself. You can go ahead and ask the question or share your experience, sir.
And you can turn on the video also, sir. Yes. Wonderful. Thank you. Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Namaste, sir.
Namaste.
This is my experience.
Yes.
Whenever you're doing group meditation, we get
Mhm.
a wonderful experience. But
Yes.
when you're alone, we don't get that amount of experience. Can
Yeah.
you please tell me what is the reason
Sure.
for this, sir?
Sure, sir. When we are in a satsang like this, we all have this quantum field of energy, and that is amplified so many times. So, in fact, when we do group meditation, that is exactly what is happening. This quantum field of energy, as we know, is happening not only within us, and we are connecting with the quantum field of energy from all around you, you know. So that's why, your vibrations are much more. And when we have done some 4 hours of meditation at the meditation retreats, it's amazing. The experience is very different. And you're right. So definitely the group meditation is the wonderful way to go and experience that elevated energy and emotions. Yes. And again, we'll talk more about the quantum field in the next few days, and that will all make sense to us, sir. Yes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. It's
Thank you.
giving us a pleasure of happiness.
Absolutely, sir. At the end of the day, we all seek that. Again, thank you for being part of this journey. Yes. Yeah, and I would like to just add that many of you might feel no experiences at all versus, bodily sensations. You can feel it could be tingling sensation or maybe your body is shaking. Any of those, let that come and go. Let that not be the index to evaluate how the meditation is working or not working. So, in other words, those are all normal experiences. It is a wide spectrum from no experiences to having some. Basically, we are having the experiences. Some of them are body energy related, some are related to the mind. So, all this quantum field of energy experiences are very normal. So, again, continue the journey and enjoy it. Yeah.
Some of your devices are not responding. Alarm. We have one more question, sir. I think Balwant Arora has a question. During meditation, I yawned few times. Does it mean anything? TK, sir, can you unmute yourself, sir?
Yeah. Can you hear me? Yeah. Can you hear me, madam? Yeah.
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically, as I said, some of those bodily experiences are very common, and some might feel more sleep, during the meditation. But again, all of that indicates some kind of an energy flow in your body. As we know, we have five koshas. So depending on, what level, you're getting those energies, basically you have different kinds of experiences. So as I said, that's okay. That's normal. And if you don't have any of those experiences, that's also okay. Yes.
Yeah, I think we covered all the questions. One last question: does this apply to online group meditation? I think
Yes.
Dr. Yeah.
Yeah. Again, as we will see, when you say on, that means I'm not sure of the question. Can you clarify that question, madam?
I think he meant to say about the group consciousness when we
Oh,
experience in a group meditation
yes.
versus online group meditation. Is it
Yes.
similar?
Sure, sure. In fact, again, you will see more in quantum field, quantum physics when we talk about, at the universal level, we are talking about our individual consciousness, quantum field of energy is linking up with the universal quantum field and universal consciousness, what we call as, soul and the super soul. So, in other words, we are all connected in the quantum field of energy. So, I could be thinking about someone thousands of miles away, that love and feeling, when you're thinking about your love and emotions with very high, elevated emotions, there are a lot of research to show that the quantum field of energy will be experienced by the other person so far away. So it applies definitely. But again, these are all like electrical fields. More proximity you are with one, more the energy levels that you might feel. But in general, that quantum electrical, energy fields, they radiate right to the cosmos. Yes.
Yeah, I think so. With that, we can wrap up today's session, sir.
Okay.
Thank you,
Yeah.
dear friends and masters, for joining our day one of the 11-day program.
I
And
have
it
some
went well.
announcements. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Please go ahead, sir.
Yeah. Bhavya, madam, would you like to make an
Yeah.
announcement?
Yes, sir. Good morning, everyone. And after this session, I'll be sending one pre-assessment link in the group chat. Please try to fill that one, everyone, because you can know after 11 days how much there will be changes, like at what level we are. It just takes only 5 to 10 minutes of your time. Try to please submit that one.
Yes. Yeah, again, thank you very much. On that note, I will say continue meditating. If you're a healthcare provider, you may not have 30 minutes, but take gaps in between patients, take a deep breath and reset, and you will be amazed what it's going to do for you in your daily practice. So, on that note, our next topic for tomorrow will be talking about the conscious and the unconscious mind, and how the different parts of the brain mediating our restless thoughts and the limiting beliefs. So we will be talking about those, and time permitting, on the brain waves. So we look forward to see you all tomorrow. Thank
Yeah.
you.
I think some of us had some time to get to the Zoom link and all. We have posted the Zoom link details in the group. It comes to the registered email which you have used for registering for the program. In case if you guys have any issues, please look in the WhatsApp group we have for updates and also any assessment which Dr. Barbia will be sharing. Thank you all again, and we will see you tomorrow.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. I want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 'Cause I'm so grateful. So grateful. Oh, grateful. I'm so grateful. So I want to say thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This healing, healing, this.
Mhm.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
sir. It was amazing, beautiful start,
Oh,
and you engage everybody so nicely, explained everybody wonderfully. It was pleasure, and I was happy that a couple of my friends, Dr. Arora, Dr. Vipul Shah,
yeah.
also could join, and I would continue to reach out to other friends.
Oh, wonderful. Again, it was so good to see you all, Dr. Batra sir and Dr. Dasharath sir. You laid the foundation for us with your program, and I appreciate that so much. And of course, Aruna Madam, thank you so much. And again, Dr. Agarwal, I know her from Raipur. Good to see you, Madam. And again, good to see you, Sonal Madam. Yes.
Yes, sir. What a great start. And thanks to and kudos to, of course, Buddha CEO team and Dashrath sir and team and Aruna and Dr. Batra and Bhavya ma'am, who has been so constructive in doing this program.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to, and it's a little more joyful because we are here and we're doing it from here. So we get to connect with all these Indian masters there. So we're really looking forward to. Thank you,
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah, and also thanks to Kiran sir for
Yeah.
helping us out, in this amazing journey. It's all an amazing collective teamwork, and we
Yes.
appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah,
Yes. Yes. Thank you so much.
yes. Thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, see you all
See you
tomorrow.
tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Bye.